What's up, everyone? It's Matt Mrozik, aka MVM397, with unboxing video number 2, and this is also from GundamCenterModel.com, and this is a 1/35th unicorn bust. The company that made this is called Billion Spark Craftsmanship. It's made in China, and this box is freaking huge. It's a nice box. It's got a handle on it like a perfect grade. But for a 1/35th scale bust, I'm really surprised at how big this box is. This is cool. It's a neat. This is really cool. Again, I got this from GundamModelCenter.com, and I think it paid $80. Again, shipped, which is crazy for a box this big. So yeah, their prices are awesome for the third-party kits. And I did briefly look at this the other day because I want to see why the hell is this box so damn big, but it's a really nice box. Let's see, it's if you go by the handle, it's about 16 inches tall, it's about 12 inches wide, and another 11 inches deep. So it's a big box. So let's open up and see what we have in here and why it's so big. I'm gonna put it on the floor here and pull stuff out as we go. So I'll put a link to GundamCenter.com's website. Like I said in the previous video, really pretty fast. You know, I paid for one day and I had them within, took a couple weeks to get here, but first off is our instruction manual. Nice color. Oh, and also this is fully lit up with LEDs, which is really nice. And I was unaware, but it does, you can open and close all the armor, which is cool. I thought it was stuck in the open position, but nope, it opens and closes. And the manual is all in color. You also get a really nice set of water slide decals. Let me open these up. If I can find my X-Acto that I just had. There it is. On the previous kit I just did, the Providence, there was no film edge on the decals, which was pretty impressive. So I'm hoping that they're going to work well. And these are like your typical, there's a little protective sheeting on there, but you can see the pre-cut. Getting the light just right. And there's a lot of, I love, one thing I loved about the unicorn are the damn decals. I love decals. I love Verkaz because I love all the decals. I love markings. The more decals, the better, in my opinion. I just love it. I love all the, I think it just really kind of brings everything together and makes stuff look more interesting. So let's kind of look at the manual here a little bit. Here we go. So you open it up. You start off with kind of a parts checklist. So we get our decals, all the wiring, you get a battery box. The interesting way they did these LEDs is that they put just the ends onto the wires and the LEDs just slide right in the end, which is super easy because I hate solder. I suck at soldering. I just melt wires when I try to solder. And so here's step one right away. And this looks like this is maybe the cockpit. What does it say? It does have a cockpit with a pilot in it, which is kind of cool. And then over here, let's just start on the base. More of the base. Oh, here's the cockpit right here. So that wasn't the cockpit previously. Nice instructions, all in color. Well, not color, grayscale, I should say. Pretty clear instructions from what I looked at the other day. The wiring looks like it could be a little complicated just as far as like routing it, and hopefully there's enough space in there for all the wires. One thing about the Mechanicore kits I found out is even though it's pre-wired, there's not a lot of space for the wires that come with it. So yeah, this looks cool. This is another one I may be able to do up pretty quickly. I'm just gonna do a typical color scheme, nothing too fancy, just the white. Nice pre-shading. So this looks pretty big for a 1/35th in the end. And there it is. It just looks really cool. And it does open and close, which I didn't know it did, which is nice. So all the thrusters light up, all the Psycho frame lights up. There's a little clear thing here for that sign that lights up. Really impressive. And then the billion decals that I love doing, because I love doing decals. It's one of my favorite steps. And that's it for the instructions. So let's look at some of the parts and see why this box is so freaking huge. right. Well, to give you you get a sense of the size of this thing, you can look at the V-fin. I just stabbed myself. And even though this is coated out, these will get stripped and painted, but that's good size. That's, I thought I had a unicorn bust out there, but that's big. So this may be a little bit, this may be closer to 1/24th than 1/35th, just by the size of that V-fin. But these are nice parts. Yeah. Nicely coated, even though they'll get stripped. It's interesting, you can see here, like where they had it clipped to dip it into the coating. It's interesting. Never seen that. Look at some of the parts here. Again, I'm not going to show you every single runner, but I'm just going to give you a sense of the molding and the detail. So this looks pretty good. Now these are not undergated like the previous model, and flash seems pretty minimal. There's a little bit of flash here on the beam saber hilts. Let's see if it'll focus. You may not be able to see it in camera. That's not bad. Yeah, cool. All right, let's go. Oh, nice. Metal thrusters. Check that out. That's pretty cool. Must be nice, fun to paint up. Very cool. 4 of those. 2, 3, 4. You know, and look, oh, what? Not sure what these are for. What the look. But some more metal parts. A couple little screw heads. Nice little detail metal parts. Really impressed. Nice. Tell you what. For $80. This is pretty impressive so far. And the fact that that included shipping is even more impressive. So I'll have to check out Gundam Center models more often. Alright, here are all the wires. I probably won't take these out. But you've got like one main board in there. I'll take it out. I can always bag it up again. But I don't want to lose any LEDs. Okay, so here's like, I'll take out the boards because everything plugs into these boards. The boards. And then zoom in a little bit here. And the wires are done really interesting. So you have one end that plugs into a board. Like this end will plug into one of these boards. And then the LED just slips right into the end there. So no soldering or anything. Really done well for people like me who are not good with electronics. And then the battery case. So 2 AA's, or 2 AAA's, sorry. And a bag full of LEDs in there. So cool. I'm looking, this would be fun to do. And I think they have it set up where you can also use a, I don't know if you can use an AC adapter or not, or if it's just batteries. All right. This looks like part of, let's see, what is this? We got 2 of these R runners. My guess is part of the base. Again, nicely molded, nice and crisp detail. Not undergated. Oh, now these are undergated. Sweet. The white parts really were not undergated. These are undergated. Nice. Here, we can kind of get a sense of the size here. By looking at some of these pieces. Alright, so this is the side of the head right here. It's pretty decent size. Yeah. Now this part looks like 1/35th. There's the top of the head. Yeah, there's the chest. So yeah, 1/35th is about right. These are the side, top of the chest right there. Nice detail. Good panel lines. These are undergated where it can be undergated, which is nice. Cool. Here's the cockpit opening right here. Looks good. Cool. Another one I could probably do it pretty quickly. I like kits like these where I can, I say quickly, relatively quickly. It still takes some time, but, you know, work on one of these while I work on these big projects. Now, this is some thick plastic here. So here's the bottom of the base, it looks like. Nicely done. Lots of detail. Could go to town with masking all this off and doing, and, you know, bringing all this detail out. That'd be fun. And then here's the shoulder armor. A little bit of flash right here on the edge. Not sure if you can see it. There it goes. Not too bad. Yeah, looks good. Nice. That's thick plastic. Here are the sides of the chest, or sides where the arms plug in. This is for the back. And here is the collar. Sorry, my camera's shaking. I have my camera on another box to get it high enough. Yeah, these look really good. Pretty cool. Look at some of the Psycho frame. Nice pink color. Very similar to Bandai's color on their unicorn, but yeah, you look good. Here's the cockpit that gives you good size. Yeah, so this size cockpit is right in scale with the GP03 that I pinned up already, 1/35 GP03. So yeah, this is right on track for 1/35 scale. Looks good. There's a piece that fell out of the runner. I don't want to lose that. Whoop! Knock the camera over. Hope you don't get motion sickness. Let's see what else can we show you. Alright, I got a few blue pieces here for the backpack here. Nicely done. Undergated again. This is for the waist right here. Nicely done again, and undergated where it can be. So they undergated where it made sense. I guess where it was easy to do. Here are the innards for the thrusters. These are cool. So you get some green effect piece, and you get the clear effect pieces. So when this slides up, this will look really nice. Yeah, that's cool. Unless you get, man, I keep knocking the camera and dropping stuff. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait. Okay, so you get a choice. You can do green or you can do clear. Interesting. So, yeah, nice. Get a choice. There are some black pieces. Some of this plastic is really thick. For the base, nicely molded pipes here. Those will be nice to paint up. A different color, maybe some brass or copper. They almost look carbon fiber in here, the way they're molded. And that's a really nice kit. I'm really impressed. There's the seat for the cockpit right there. And I think it comes with a pilot. Let's see. There's like polycap material. I'm not sure if it comes with a pilot, but well, I've done just about unboxed the whole thing. So let's look at the last few runners. I'm not seeing a pilot right off the bat, but there may be one in here somewhere. I'm just not seeing it. Okay, we'll start the last few runners and we'll call this one done. So we're getting to 15 minutes of me talking again. The last few blue parts for the backpack again. Looking really nice. Sharply done, minimal flash here and there. That's about the thing about the third-party kits, that they tend to have more flash than like a Bandai kit. But yeah, man, this looks really good. Here's the neck or the collar right there. The head goes into. This looks really good. So check out GundamModelCenter.com. They got a lot of cool stuff. I mean, they got this thing for 80 bucks and the Providence for like under $40 shipped to the US. So totally recommend checking them out. Thanks for watching. It's Matt Mrozik, aka MVM397.